Dhanyavad, Pragya. Dhanyavad, Pranam.
Pragya Didi, you're on mute.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances at your holy feet. Please accept my humble obeisances, Prabhuji.
Please accept my obeisances, Didi.
Jai.
Good to see you, Maharaj. Thank you for your darshan.
Thank you for yours.
Who is there with Moto EXT2052?
Hare Krishna.
What is your name?
Hare Nanda.
Dandavad Pranam. Dandavad Pranam, Maharaj.
Dhanyavad.
And devotee,
Nanda
Hare
Ji.
Krishna.
Jai. Kandarvika Didi. Jai.
Jai. Dandavad Pranam, devotee. How are you, Maharaj?
I'm okay, Prabhu. Very cold here today.
Here too.
Also,
Very,
yes,
very.
yes, it looks like that. Shanta Maharaj came back from his trip to Ekachakra.
Yes.
He went 4 buses of devotees, and they came back. They were late. They came back at 2 a.m. Some problem with their bus. But they made it back. Very joyful occasion to go to Ekachakra on Nityananda Trayodasi. Huh?
In this moment, in 3 minutes, Maharaja called me in this moment. Tell me, Dandavad Pranam, Harinanda, family, how are you? Tell me in this moment he got to bed because all day very devotional activity, asking to me, Harinanda family, see you a video, the Ekachakra, Nisihapali festival. I tell to him, yeah, Maharaj, very nice activity, all fun.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you for mercy, the call me for.
Yes, he is also very kind to us, calling us, sharing the wealth, sharing the wealth of joy of Nityananda's mercy.
Yeah.
Distributing everywhere.
Amen.
How is Priyatama Didi? How is Priyatama Didi? ¿Cómo está Priyatama Didi?
Maharaj está preguntando que cómo estás. A ver, sí. Que cómo estás, el maestro. Así, Maharaj. Ya estoy bien.
Sí, estoy bien.
Very good.
Muy bien. Okay.
And Lakshmi, Lakshmi is very friend with Priyatama.
Yes.
Nelson, tell me, go to today, go to Zoom meeting today.
Oh, okay. Very nice that he's coming.
Yes. I write to Nelson.
Jai Ras Prabhu ki jai.
Jai.
Dandava, Prabhu.
Always a new look. He always has a new look. Either the Hollywood look or the Mexican look.
Vincent Van Gogh look. Painting in the can.
No.
No. Type. Moto. Hare Krishna. What is your name, Prabhu? Can you talk? Can we hear you?
It says trying to connect to
Oh,
audio.
still trying to connect?
Nelson tell me invite to Zoom today for friend Nelson. I don't know Moto can be a friend Nelson. I don't know sure.
Maybe it's a friend of Nelson's.
Good afternoon.
Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson invited me to this meeting today.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. So I have some problem with my phone. I couldn't hear you. I
Okay.
couldn't hear anybody.
Okay.
But right now it's okay.
Okay.
My name is Osneidi.
Okay. Gracias, Prabhu.
Excuse me?
Gracias.
Vale.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. De nada.
Bienvenido. Bienvenido a la
Gracias.
reunión. Yo
Gracias,
soy muy
gracias.
amigo de Nelson.
Yo soy venezolano, sí. Él me comentó del grupo.
Bueno, bienvenido.
Gracias. Es un gusto para mí.
Dhanyavad, Subha Devi. Haribo, Dhanyavad Pranam.
Dandavad Pranam Maharaj, Dandavad. Dandavad Pranam Prabhu.
Dandavad, Didi. Happy to see you.
Okay. Today is a special day.
Oh, Ross has T-lock on.
Huh? Today is a special day. It'd be yesterday, Trayodasi. Tomorrow is Narottam Das Thakura Abhirbhav. Huh?
What is Triodasi?
Huh?
Triodasi means what?
Nityananda Trayodasi. Huh? And yesterday and tomorrow, Narottam Das Thakura's Abhirbhav appearance. So it's very auspicious. We're in between both. We can celebrate both today. Have a special song to celebrate both. Okay, let us start Vandana prayers. Vandeham
Vandeham
Shri Guru
Shri Guru
Yuta
Padakam
Shri Guru
Amscha
Shri Sadvaitam Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Shri Radha
Krishna
Krishna
Sahasranamrita
Shri
Vishwamritancha Om
Jnanatimirandasya
Niranjana
Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurumitandjana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Pujyasri Guru Vargavandita Madhavidaya
Sada Purva
Parampara
Chalita
Prasharita Prayana Murtate
Bhaktir
Nirmala Nirashta Nidam Sarasakam Sham
Vande
Bande Sri Guru Devanata
Purva Vista
Guru Ganaya Shisha Shambhushita Chintya Sintya Samasta Veda Niguna Sri Rupa
Pajananugam Govinda
Govinda Vidam
Bharatanum
Bharatanum Bhatyamitam Shundar
Bhagavat
Divya Brata
Devam Divyatanam
Vijatanam Shantavadam
Sandranam Param Vairagya Vidya
Vidya
Buddhya
Buddhi
Sri Siddhanta
Siddhanta Hrideshu Bhakti Asitam
Saraswati
Param
Vande
Yashvaram Sridhara
Sri Siddhanta
Siddhanta Saraswati
Vidito
Vidya
Bhagavaye
Bhato
Bhato
Bhakti Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Gagane
Yoga
Yoga
Sankirtana
Sankirtane
Mahabharata Uditya
Vidya Jivanima
Krishna
Krishna
Prema
Prema Shubharigahan Sukham
Sarabhamo
Pradam Bhaje
Namo
Namo
Kishoraya Bhakta Mortaye Gorangi
Gaurangri Parmavingaya
Parabhavati
Nisevine
Vande Bhakti
Vande Bhakti Vinoda
Sri
Sri
Gaurangati
Gaurangati
Swarupa Bhakti
Bhakti Samraya Rasa Shuddha Nidhi
Gauravaja
Gaura Vraja Sita Sheshai
Vaishnava Jagannatha
Bande
Hemadim
Madim
Vanshakapatarubyascha Vipa Sindhu
Vaishnavyo Namo Namah
Panchatattvam
Panchatarmaka Krishna
Rupa
Bhaktariva
Sarupam
Bhagavata
Bhaktavatarang
Bhaktagiram
Bhaktakyam
Namami Bhakta
Namami Bhakta
Sattikam
Sattikam
Namo
Mahavadanaya
Krishna
Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya
Krishna Chaitanya
Namne Gaura
Name
Dase
Gaura
Namaha
Jayatam
Jayata Sarupam Sangamam
Namanda
Gatihi
Gati
Matsarvasva Parambujo
Parambujao
Radha
Paramana
Madana Mohano
Divya
Vyaksa Bhavanaya Shivatamadaya Srimad Ratnagara Simhastanastu Sri Gandharva Srila Govinda Devo Samsaram Savatatastaha Sanvena Samir Gopi Gopinata Svastaha Vindaya Kesavastita Bhakti Pradade Satyavate Namo Namaha Anantva Mantrabhu
Vyasanjaya Jaya Saparika
Sri Sri Gauranga Hare Govinda Singh Radha Padmanam Jayasu Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Gurudev, Srila Chayadev, Srila Bhakti Santa Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai
Jai Giri Govardhan ki Jai.
Jai
Jai Nityananda Trayodasi ki Jai. Jai Dasa Thakura ki Jai. Amaveda Bhaktivinoda ki Jai.
Jai
Glories to the assembled devotees ki Jai. Glories to all the worldwide devotees.
Jai
Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Hari.
Hari Hari
Paramahamsa Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai
Jai. Hari Bol Dandavats.
Dandavat Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
And Linda.
Linda sent us an email during the week and we replied recommending she come to class, and here she is.
Oh, Linda, nice that you could join us. My
Thank you
Dandavats.
for letting me join you guys today.
Thank you, Dandavats. Dandavats. Okay, we'll sing Nitai Pada Kamala.
Nitai Pada Kamala.
On honor of Nityananda and Narottam Das Thakur together, we're going to sing Nitai Pada Kamala, written by Narottam Das Thakur. Nitai Pada Kamala.
65.
Huh? You know?
65.
Okay. I would like to ask that Krishna Kesava Prabhu sing. Put in yourself in the picture there. They can't see you. Put it down more.
Hare Krishna. Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala Yechaya Jagata Judaya
Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Susitala Yechaya Jagada Judaya
Hena Nitai Vinebai Radha Krishna Poitenai Dridha Kari Dharani Tayarapaya
Nitai Vinai Radha Krishna Patinai Ruda Kori Dara Nitai Paya
Shri Sambandha Nahiyara Ritta Janme Gelatara Se Pashu Bhadadura Chara
Shesham Banda Nahi Jara Rata Janma Gilatara Se Paso Bada Dora
Nite na balila muke Ajila samsara shuke Hidyakule ki kari betara
Nitai na balila muke Majila samsara suke Vidyakule
Ahankare matta hoina, nitai pada pasariya, asatyere satya kori mani.
Ahankara Matayena Itai Pada Pasareda Asateri Satya Karima
Nitayer karuna habe, Raje Radha Krishna pabe, Dhara nitayer charandu kani.
Itai
Nitaya
Radha Krishna
Radha
Tara Nitai Charana
Nitaya Charanadukani.
Nitayer charana satya, Tanhara sevaka nitya, Nitai pada sadakara asa.
Itaira Charana Satya Ahara Kanitya Itai Pada
Narotama bhada duki, Nitai more karashuki, Rakaranga charanira pasa.
Narottama Vadaduki Naira Parasu Nakaranga Charanira
Nitai pada kamala, Poti chandra sushitala, Yechayaya jagata judaya.
Nitai pada amala koti chandra susita Yechaya jagata juda.
Nina nit Jayal Nitai, Jayal Nitai. Jai Gurudev.
Ananda Prabhu ki jai.
Jai.
Krishna Kesava Prabhu ki jai.
Bye.
And then, now let's see. Where is Ross Prabhu? Can you read the English for the first one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
10 million moons, Nitai's lotus feet soothe the world with their shade. O brother, without Nitai, you cannot reach Radha Krishna. Firmly grasp Nitai's feet.
Okay, and the next one.
The life of one who had no connection with Nitai passed in vain. Such an animal is very wicked. What will learning, aristocratic birth, do for one who was immersed in worldly pleasures and never called aloud Nitai?
Okay, and the next one.
Maddened with pride, forgetting Nitai's feet, I accept untruth as truth. When Nitai bestows his mercy, you will reach Radha Krishna in Vraj. Grasp Nitai's feet.
Yes, and the next.
Nitai's feet are truth, and his servants are eternal. Always aspire for Nitai's feet. Narottam is very sad. O Nitai, make me happy. Keep me beside your reddish feet.
Yeah. Who is Nitai? Who is Nitai? Do you know? Nitai is Gurudev. But the shorts. Other word. Nitai means Gurudev. He's the general representation of Guru. So what is Narottam saying here? Without the grace of Gurudev, without the grace of Nityananda, Gurudev raises up, raises us up from the muck and mire of material worldly life. Go up. From the from the worldly illusion of material existence. He is the one who inspires us to think higher, to raise our thoughts higher than the mundane. And therefore, that joyful life that is our birthright is not understood. That life of eternal bliss and knowledge is not understood for those who are absorbed in the material conception of life. And it is by the grace of Gurudev they are raised up out of that miserable life of birth and death and action and reaction, and of temporality and death. Mityalok, we're raised up from that filth of material existence and raised to the higher thought, the higher plane of eternal life, of sat-cit-ananda, eternity, knowledge, and bliss, and the love of Radha and Krishna, the loving exchanges of the devotees and the Supreme Lord. That is all by the grace of that one person, Gurudev, who inspires us, who gives us that hint that besides this material world, there is something more, something much higher, much sweeter, Nityananda, that's eternal. Everything in the material world is temporary, but the spiritual world is the eternal platform. So what is that eternal platform? That we have no experience of in this world. Although we don't realize that we are eternal. I always tell the devotees that eternality can be felt in our lives. The thing that accompanies us all the time, from the time of our birth till the time right now, there's one thing that accompanies us in all the time, and that is called the present. It's always with us, and it will always be with us. And without that, there's nothing. But that moment we miss. We miss that present moment. And we are caught up in so many tangential things, external things, and forgetting that the real moment of our, and the real center of all existence is right there, present with us. And we have to recognize what that moment is, that eternal moment. And when we recognize that, how to stay there, then we will understand what is our eternal life. Not understand, but we will begin. We can begin our journey next. What is the next sloka? So one who has no connection with Gurudev, their life is vain. They're engaged in so many activities of this and that and the other thing. But what are they doing? Their life is meaningless. It will end in death only. What will they have at the time of death to say that they have accomplished, they have grasped, and they have in their possession? Nothing. It'll be all stripped from them. Born naked and empty-handed, and they die the same way, naked and empty-handed. You can't take anything with you. Then what is the effort that's being used to gain so many things that actually have no significance at the time of death? What are you working so hard for? You can't take your Ph.D. with you when you die. All your degrees that you have earned, all your wealth, however many beautiful people you have attracted to you, your fans, all your family, they won't come with you. Death is a solo flight. It's a solo flight. You can't take anyone on the plane with you. You have to go. Who is that?
That is Nelson.
Oh, Nelson. Namaste, Nelson. Hare Krishna. Jai. Evil.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Jai. Good to see you again. Then, so we're talking about Nityananda. Nityananda, his appearance day was yesterday, and today we are discussing who is Nityananda? Who is Nityananda? Nityananda is the general conception of guru, the general guru, general idea of guru was given in Nityananda Guru, and how important it is. What the importance of Guru Dev is represented in Nityananda Guru. So again, next one says, this one I like very much. This verse, very important text. Then look, go up a little. Thank you. Ahankar matahaina. Nitai para pasarira. Asatyara satya korimani. Means maddened with pride. Ahankar. Mata means mad. That egoistic person, maddened with pride, that's called egoism, is maddened with their own pride, their own position. Nitai pada pasarira. They forget Nitai pada, the lotus feet of Nitai. They forget the lotus feet of Guru, or they are ignorant of Guru. They don't know that they need Guru in their life. Asatyara satya. Asatya means ignorance. Asatya means knowledge. Asatyara satya korimani. They take the asatyara, the untruth, to be truth. This world is untruth. It's not the truth. We think it's real. It certainly is real, but it's not the truth. The truth of the world is spirit, not matter, not materialistic endeavor. That is not what the whole world is about. The world in its essence is true. The true essence of the world is that it's all meant for the service, for the glorification of Krishna. And until we understand its true nature, its true purpose, then we will always take what is untrue to be the truth. And we'll be in ignorance whole life that way. From birth to death, we're left in that ignorance of what is real and what is unreal, what is purposeful, what is meaningful, what is valuable, and what has no purpose or truth or value. It is a terrible thing, So Nityananda is so important. Even those who come to Gurudev, not only those who have not come, even those who come to Gurudev will later forget the lotus feet of Gurudev. It means the instruction and the direction of Gurudev, the importance of Gurudev. They will forget. And they will also fall back into asatyara satya korimana. They will again fall into accepting untruth as truth. Maya. They're called Maya. They do. We see so many times, so many people come to Gurudev, and then they forget everything. They fall into materialistic thinking again, materialistic activities. So it's only when Nitai bestows his mercy, Nitaya Karuna Habe, one who gets the mercy of Nityananda, that will allow us. That mercy of Nityananda means the service of Nityananda, the love for Gurudev, love for Nityananda, love for Mahaprabhu. Only when that comes to us will we get the love of Radha and Krishna. Radha and Krishna and Raja means the plane of love. There we will find. That is what our life is meant for. That is what the soul is meant for. To relish love at every moment. Love means giving oneself, having the feeling of serving the one we love, being willing to give one's whole life, whole energy, everything for the one who we love. That is Radha Krishna, friend. That found only in the spiritual domain. In the mundane world, even love becomes something terrible, something tragic, because it is not directed properly. It is not pure, devoid of all self-interest. Next. Nitai's feet are truth, and his service are eternal. So Gurudev and his disciples, his true servitors, that we have to find. And to live in that family, to live in that world, that is Krishna consciousness. Ananda Prabhu. Español.
Yes, Maharaj, thank you for opportunity, sir. Andaba a los devotos. El Maharaj estaba conversando que hoy es un día realmente muy especial, porque ayer fue la aparición de Sri Nityananda. Es un día muy especial, y también relacionado con el maestro Sri Das Thakur. Y en estos momentos cantamos una canción compuesta precisamente por Sri Das Thakur, dedicada al señor Nityananda. El maestro también habló, el Maharaj, que explicó que Nityananda, en realidad, el señor Nityananda, que en los pasatiempos era compañero de Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, en realidad Nityananda significa guru. O sea, Nityananda, el señor Nityananda, el íntimo amigo, el íntimo compañero de Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, en realidad lo que significa es el guru, como dice el Maharaj, el gurú eterno. Y los gurus que nosotros vemos aquí, Srila Madhava Puri Maharaj, Srila Niskamachanta Maharaj, Srila Charyade, ellos son representación, ellos representan al señor Nityananda. Por eso dicen que el Nityananda es el gurú eterno. Y por lo tanto, los gurus nos vienen en su misión cuando vienen aquí a este planeta a predicar, es recordarnos nuestra verdadera esencia, nos recuerdan hacia dónde debemos ir, debido a que nosotros las personas caídas, que no tenemos un conocimiento espiritual, que tenemos una mente muy contaminada, no sabemos a dónde ir en realidad. Entonces el guru nos da las instrucciones para precisamente retomar el camino, porque nosotros tomamos como verdad lo que no es verdad. Tomamos como realidad lo que no es realidad. Y por eso siempre nuestra mente está perdida. Por eso el señor Nityananda es tan misericordioso que envía a los gurus, que son agentes autorizados y personas que han realizado el camino, para que nos orienten hacia nosotros. Y poco a poco ir desarrollando amor. Más, el Maharaj ha explicado que el amor tiene también su significado. No es una palabra abstracta que queda así en el aire. No, amor es en verdad, el verdadero amor no es una relación de familia, de pareja o de padre a hijo. Esas son otras categorías. El real o el verdadero amor es tener un sentimiento de servicio. Amor es servicio, tener un sentimiento de servicio. Pero un servicio ¿a quién? A los devotos, a los Vaisnavas, no cualquier servicio. Muchas veces los maestros explican, no, yo doy servicio porque le doy un dinero a un mendigo. Eso no es servicio. En realidad servicio, también lo comentó el Maharaj, servicio es seguir la instrucción del guru. Si yo sigo la instrucción de mi maestro espiritual, entonces yo estoy haciendo servicio. Ahora, si yo voy a mi bola, a lo que va diciendo mi mente, mi corazón, no, yo pienso esto, yo creo esto, yo pienso que esto es así, yo pienso que esto es allá, estoy perdido. ¿Por qué estoy perdido? Porque la mente es muy contaminada, es muy sucia y no sabe a dónde llevar. Entonces los maestros, los gurús, son personas muy especiales que ya han realizado todas estas cosas, han trascendido todas esas cosas y nos vienen a nosotros a orientar apropiadamente. En la canción de Sri Das Thakur se lee algunas cosas, unos versos que él escribió, pero Sri Das Thakur es un maestro muy, muy elevado, pero él escribe allí como si él fuera un alma caída por su humildad. Entonces él dice nosotros que no vemos como como verdad lo que no es verdad y tal, pero en realidad él sabe todo eso, él es un alma autorrealizada, pero él se pone en la posición como de alguien muy caído, es para enseñarnos lo que él dice en esos versos. Y finalmente el resumen de su canción es que, oh Señor Nityananda, algún día permíteme caer ante tus pies y servirte algún día. Y en la canción también dice que aquel que se apega al Señor Nityananda algún día puede encontrar a Srila y a Sri Krishna en los planetas celestiales o en Braya. Entonces, más o menos ese es el resumen de lo que quiso decir el Maharaja. Por lo tanto, la figura del Señor Nityananda es muy, muy importante para los practicantes del servicio devocional. Y a los que no conocen mucho del tema, bueno, ya después te escribiré, Nelson, por allí, te daré algo acerca del Señor Nityananda para que vaya orientándote un poco acerca de él, pero al menos recordar y escuchar a los Maharajas acerca de esto es ya de verdad que ya el solo hecho de escuchar es muy importante. Gracias.
Señor Harinanda, muy importante, señor Harinanda, muy importante.
Jai. All right. Then now we'll read from Srila Sridhara Maharaja's Prapanna Jivanamrita. We're in the last section of his compositions. And this one is another prayer that he has written for his spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura, who we learned from the last week. His name was Vishwabhanu Devi Dayita, Dasa. Sridhar Saraswati Thakura was called Vishwabhanu Dev Dayita Dasa by his spiritual master, Krishnadas Kaviraj. Gorakishore Das Kaviraj. Gorakishore Das Babaji. I gave that name to him in a dream. Vishwabhanu Devi Dayita Dasa. Vishwabhanu means Radharani, the daughter of Vishwabhanu. Vishwabhanu Bhavi Vishwabhanu Devi Dayita. The mercy of Srimati Radharani. And so again, he's writing another prayer in honor of his Sri Dayita Dasa. Means again, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. And this is a Panchaka, means 5 verses. So maybe you can read. My eyes are a little difficult, having a little difficulty today.
Bhayabanjana Jaya Shamshan Karunayat Tanayanam Tanakotpala Janako. Something right. Bhayabanjana Jayam Shashana Karunayatan Ayanam Kanakotpala Janak Jovla Rasasagara Chayanam Mukari Krita Dharan Ital Hari Kirtana Rasanam Chiti Pavana Bhavatarana Pihitaruna Vashanam Shubhadodaya Divashe Vrisharavija Nijadayitam Pranamami cha charanantika paricharaka sahitam Sharanagata bhajannavrata chirapalana charanam Sukritalaya saralaya shaya Sunjana kila varanam Harisadhana kritabadhana Janasashana kalan Sachara Chara Karuna Kara Nikila Shiva Dhalanam Subodhaya Divase Risharavija Nija Dayitam Pranamami Cha charanantika paricharaka sahitam. Ati lokika gatitolika rati kotuka vapusham. Ati daivata mati vaishnava yati vaibhava purusham. Sashanatana ragurpaka param panu gacharitam. Suvicharaka iva jivaka iti sadhu viruditam. Subodhodaya diva se vrisha ravija nija dayitam. Pranamami cha charanantika paricharaka sahitam. Sarasitata shukadotaja nikata priya bhajanam. Lalita mukha lalankula param adhara yajana. Raja kanana bahumanana kamala priya yanyaya. Guna manjari garima guna hari vashana navyana. Shubodhodaya diva se vrisha ravija nija dayitam. Pranamami cha charanatika paricharaka sahita. Vimalotsavam amalotkala purushottama janam. Pati dodriti karunashtriti kritanutana pulinam. Mathura pura purushottama samagora Puratanam. Hari Kamaka Haridhamaka Hari Namaka Ratanam. Subodhadaya Diva Se Vrisha Ravija Nija Dayitam. Pranamami cha Charanatika Hari Charaka Sahita.
Sure, thank you, Prabhu. So, in English now. Homage unto Sri Dasa, Dayita Dasa. All right, then let's see. Where's Uma? Uma Devi, are you still with us?
I think she just left.
She
us.
just left.
Yeah.
I know which one.
It's Nelson.
Vishwambar Prabhu, are you still there?
Yes, Maharaj. Dandavat Maharaj.
Dandavat, Prabhu. Can you please read the first one?
Sure, Maharaj. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate grim yat kripatamaham vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinim. He of the divine form came forth from the birthplace of the golden lotus, the ocean of the mellow of divine consorthood. His large merciful eyes dispel the suffering soul's fear and proclaim the surrendered soul's victory. His tongue constantly vibrates the whole earth planet with Sri Krishna Sankirtana. His beauty resplendent in the robes of the sun's radiance that purifies the universe and dispels the suffering of material existence. On his holy day of Advent, I again and again bow down unto that beloved associate of Shri Rishabhanu Nandini and the servitors of his lotus feet. Thanks, Maharaj.
Yes, thank you, Prabhu. That's very nice. Maharaj is saying his tongue constantly vibrates the whole earth planet with Krishna Sankirtan. Sri Krishna Sankirtan. You know, in the Bible, there's one place where I think Jesus said, wherever two or more people utter my name, I am also present. We don't know. In this world, we have a very different idea about reality. We have take unreal to be real. But from the absolute point of view, from the absolute idea, from the absolute truth, the sound of Krishna's name is Krishna. Everywhere here, you sell somebody's name, and they are different from their name. Of course, everyone identifies with their name. You say, "Come here, Ross," and you know that he's talking about you, and you go. But the name and the person are different. Somebody can be chanting your name, but you are not there. They can be calling your name, but you are in a different place. But Krishna is not like that. Krishna is absolute. His name and his presence are the same thing. So by vibrating his name, Krishna is present. Krishna is present in the faith of his devotees. Those who have faith in him, they can see him every moment. There's no question of his not existing or believing his existence. They know. Those who have faith and love in him, they know he exists. So what kind of existence is that? Is that just because we believe in it? Is it just a faith that we have? Or is there something more to that? It's something that exists there for everyone. But those who don't have faith, they can't see it. Why is it necessary? Is this faith the only thing that we can understand as reality? Generally think that you have faith in something, well, that's your business. That's not real for everybody. It's only real for that person who has the faith. But the faith we are talking about is in something that has reality for everyone, is the absolute reality. Then what kind of reality is that? It is there, and the saints sing about that. And it is there for everyone. But you have to turn your faith to that. And then you can tune into it. Otherwise, you can't. Does that mean it's not really there? Only if you have faith, yes. But it's there even if you don't have faith. Just like you may not have been to Australia, but you heard about it, Australia. So does that mean that because you don't have any experience of it, that it doesn't exist? It still exists. So you may not have any experience of Krishna, but it doesn't mean he's not there. And he is the ultimate reality, and he can only be experienced by love, by faith. He can be detected. That is his transcendental nature. And that is the way of truth. That is the way of real truth. But people don't understand. They think they have faith in this world and that it is real for them because they have that faith there. And they don't recognize the importance of faith and how that establishes the truth of everything. So it is a mysterious process. Transcendental knowledge, transcendental awareness has to be there. And then we can understand these things. Okay.
In a material way, does the example of some people thinking, oh, my vote for the president doesn't actually matter, so I'm just not going to vote. I'm going to ignore the whole thing. But you're still affected by the laws and regulations of whoever the president will be, whether or not you actually participate in the democratic system. So you can ignore it, but you're still affected by it. But those who engage with it actually, they're...
That's pretty mundane.
Yeah, very mundane. Very mundane.
Yeah, it's different. What I'm saying is different.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about, Krishna. It's not the same as any government. Next, let's see. Then number 2, who was there? Pragya, you still there?
Yes, Maharaj.
Would you like to read number 2?
Yes, Maharaj.
Thank you.
The devotees surrendered in pure devotion are eternally protected at his lotus feet. He is worshipable by the pure souls endowed with sincerity and good fortune, and he accepts even those who obstruct the service of Sri Hari, just to rectify them. As the very fountainhead of mercy upon all mobile and immobile beings, he crushes the inauspiciousness of the whole universe. On his holy day of Advent, I again and again bow down unto that beloved associate of Sri Vrishbhanu Nandini and the servitors of his lotus feet.
Yes. Thank you. So, and it says he accepts even those who destroy the service of Hari, just to rectify them. So Krishna says in the Gita, Paritranaya sadhanam vinashaya chaduspita. He comes to destroy, protect his devotees and destroy the non-devotees. But Mahaprabhu comes, and the teachers in our line come not to destroy the non-devotees, but to rectify them, to destroy their misconceptions, to destroy their erroneous ideas, the wrong idea, the wrong conceptions, and establish the proper conception in their hearts. Nityananda Prabhu is especially known for this. He approaches everybody with the aim of correcting their hearts, of leading them in the proper direction, without consideration of whatever nonsense they may be engaged in. The power of the holy name, the power of devotion, is stronger than all the misdirected endeavors we are engaged in. It is stronger than all of that, and we'll wipe them out. We'll wipe them clean. Only we have to take shelter of the guardian. Trust his direction, his guidance, his words. Trust the chanting of the holy name. Trust ourselves in that holy name. And then all these other things will be overcome. Yes, it's very difficult. It's impossible, actually. Yeah, to overcome the obstacles of Maya. No question, Maya is more powerful than any living entity. Maya yaya duratya, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. This material energy is very hard to cross over. But by having faith in Gurudev, we will be able to get beyond. We'll be able to get beyond that. He will take us there to that world which is free from all these things. We're not expected to be pure devotees, but Gurudev doesn't care. That point is not of importance. He knows that. He also knows he is also not pure devotee. But the power of Krishna is stronger than that. Stronger than any material thing. Once one sannyasi of Srila Prabhupada came to India. He was preaching in South India, and the South Indians were telling him, the Brahmins in South India are very strict, and he was telling this devotee, oh, you are a Westerner, you are Malacha, you are a meat eater. How you can chant the holy name? You think the holy name can be chanted by such disfigured persons? And then he told them, he said, look, the sun can shine even on urine. When the sun shines on urine, it purifies that place. That urine doesn't become visible anymore. It doesn't have any effect once the sun shines on it. If the sun can do that to urine, what do you think? The holy name can't purify even a fallen person, even a malacha. You think it is not strong enough to do that? Like that, he told. Holy name can purify anything, anyone. And same thing for the words of the pure devotee. They can purify them. They can. We don't have to think about those things. We just have to try to think of the higher thing. By some fortune, good fortune, we get the chance to associate and to hear from the pure devotee and to follow, to have faith and love in their words and their association. Then we can get to that higher platform. This is important. A surrender, serve, give energy to that plane. And then we will also get that energy. We'll be able to lift ourselves out. We can't lift ourselves out, but we will be lifted out. We will be lifted out of the muck and mire of material existence. Okay, next. There. Then, what else? Where's, I saw her again. Maybe left.
Yeah, some connection problem maybe.
Okay. Then Nelson. Nelson, is you still there? Oh,
Uma's back.
Uma Devi. Haribo. We keep losing you. Would you like to read number 3? Are you still connected?
The audio might not be connected.
Haribo. Maybe having difficulty connection. Okay, then Harinanda Prabhu, would you like to read?
Yes, Maharaj. Like a miracle, his body moved with the joyful elegance and charm beyond the world's understanding, fulfilling the artist's aspiration, or dancing in pastime transcendental to the world. His artistic form initiated divine love's hackering. His intellect surpassed that of even the demigods, and he is nobility incarnate and the commander-in-chief of the Vaishnava Sannyas, Tridandi Yati. The sadhus of profound intellect describe the nature of his personality and meticulously in the line of Sri Sanatan, Sri Rupa, and Sri Raghunath. And they speak of him and being on the same plane as Sri Jivapada, being superbly replete in perfect taste conclusion. On his holiday of Advent, I again and again bow down unto that beloved associate of Sri Brisavanudandini, the servitor on his lotus feet. Jai Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu. So he says here that he is the same plane as Sri Jivapad. Jivapad means, of course, Jiva Goswami. Jiva Goswami was the protector, as known as the protector of the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he presented all the scriptural arguments and evidence that explained that provided the scriptural evidence for the supremacy of the Supreme Lord Krishna and the supremacy of the process of Bhakti Yoga as the most efficient, most perfect platform, most perfect method of reaching him. With so many very intelligent arguments and explanations from the scriptures. And of course, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati was also very intelligent devotee. And no one could defeat him in Siddhanta. And so like that, he was often considered to be a representative of Srila Jiva Goswami. Okay. Now the next, let's see. Number 4, Krishna Keshav. Want to read?
On the bank of Sri Radhakund at Spananda Shukhada Kunj, he is devoted to the service of his beloved. And furthermore, he is greatly endeared to the divine damsels of Raja, headed by Lalita. He is most favorite to Kamala Manjari, who is preeminent in Vrindavan, and with the glorious qualities of Guna Manjari, he builds the residence of Sri Hari. On his holy day of Advent, I again and again bow down unto that beloved associate of Sri Vrishabhanu Nandini and the servitors of his lotus feet.
Okay, here a very esoteric meaning is that he's actually referring to the gopis he's referring to is Gurudev, Gorkishore Das Babaji, and also to Bhakti Thakura. And their grace, how they have influenced his life and directed his life, spiritual life. Okay, now number 5. Who else? Who has not read, would like to read? Would anyone? Linda, are you able to read?
Hi, yes. Sorry, I had some audio issues.
Okay.
He is immaculate joy incarnate, or he is the graciousness or the joy of Vimala Devi. He manifested the pastimes of his advent at Purushottama Kshetra in the holy land of Orissa, and he revealed his pastimes of delivering the fallen souls and extending his mercy upon them by awarding them the gift of divine love at the New Isles, or Navadvipa, circumambulating Gora Dhamma in the same way as traditionally done at Raja Dhamma and Purushottama Dhamma. He continuously propagates the loving desire of Raj, the divine abode of Vaikunta, and the holy name of Krishna. On his day of Holy Advent, I again and again make my obeisance onto that dear associate of Sri and the servitors of his holy lotus feet.
Thank you. So, he's saying here, he was born in Purushottam Kshetra, means Jagannath Puri, Puri, sometimes called Purushottam Kshetra. He was born there, and he went and fulfilled the teachings of Mahaprabhu by preaching his teachings of Mahaprabhu throughout Gaudiya, Navadvip, and that whole area of Bengal. He also traveled to other places and presenting the ultimate goal of all life, the highest goal of life, presenting them the highest reward, Krishna praying, and bringing everyone to that platform as much as he was able. And we should know that the pastimes of Gaudiya, circumambulating the Dham in Navadvip is the same as circumambulating Vrindavan Dham, Odarja and Madhurja. Odarja, the land of Mahaprabhu, is called Odarja. Odarja means love of God, but that is distributing itself. Odarja. And Madhurja means love of God, that is being relished within. So some say that Odarja, the land of Mahaprabhu, is more merciful than even Vrindavan, because it's the same Madhurya, but that is also being distributed to others. It's overflowing and being distributed to others. That type of Madhurya, that type of love. Found in Navadvip Dham, as found in Vrindavan. Different mood, that's all. One of relishing and the other one of relishing and distributing at the same time. Now Maharaja, offering his glorification of his spiritual master on his appearance day. I don't remember what year this was, but it was, when was it? I don't remember the year. Anyhow. Okay. Any comment or question? I'd like to make anything?
Nelson, ¿quieres comentar algo, preguntar algo? Aprovecha la oportunidad de preguntar al Maharaj algo. ¿Alguna pregunta al Maharaj?
So this is the end, this is the last prayer in the Prapanna Jivanamrita, Srila Bhakti, Rakshak Srila Goswami Maharaja. Jaya Om Vishnupad, Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Astatara Sata Sri Sripad, Bhakti Rakshak Srila Goswami Maharaja Ki Jai. And my humble dandavats to you all. You please stay well, happily engage in Krishna consciousness. My affectionate dandavats to you all. Hari Bol.
Haribol, Maharaj, Dandava, gracias por la clase. Dandava Pranam, devotees.
Hari Bol.
Thank you.
Thank you.